Welcome. I'm your host, Ross, and I'm here with my brother,
Noah.
Noah, Charlie. You know, okay.
Mbeshidi.
Over na. In a which a
To have anything.
mini ano etan we.
Wanyemi.
Which o yem you na. No kwe ya no.
Wakani bin shishli mi.
Una no ba shane la no ha mi no kwe.
Una kaimu.
Eh.
Bet fini yodi.
Fen ye ndo na.
Fini yodi.
Okay, well, why you ke ogi na program. Okay, so as I said, I'll be your host today, and then this is one of our social intervention programs on MPTV. Yes, MPTV. And before we delve into the trending news, today we are going to America straight. And the reason why we picked this story is because of the World Cup coming up and immigration issues. So President Trump has made a statement on Thanksgiving Day, a long statement about deportations and then also avoiding third world countries forcing their immigration into the America. So quickly, I'll read his statement on Thanksgiving Day, and then we come back and delve into the issues. Yes. So yes. So this is the statement from Trump on America's page on X.com. Yes. So breaking: President Trump, I will permanently pause migration from all third world countries. But before I read, do we have to know something about what's a third world country, if I may ask?
So third world country, in other words, where they say is other words for it is developing countries.
Sure.
Developing countries. They said okay, so there are stages in a country's life. Okay, so once a country, there are stages. So you are able to reach a level of self-reliance, economic level that the high that you are able to what spend, like have enough to be able to spend
Provide
and
for
provide
yourself.
yourself and all.
Yeah.
And then if you are not able to, and certain development issues are having challenges, then you are referred to as a third world country.
So yes.
And all that, yeah. So
Okay, so adding to it, a third world country is a developing country. Mostly, they are struck with famine, poverty, wars, and all those kind of things. Yes, so that is what we refer to as third world countries. So I'll read his statement quickly. A very happy Thanksgiving salutation to all of great American citizens and patriots who have been so nice in allowing our country to be divided, disrupted, carved up, murdered, beaten, mugged, and laughed at, along with certain other foolish countries throughout the world, for being politically correct and just plain stupid when it comes to immigration. The official United States foreign population stands at 53 million people, most of which are on welfare from failed foreign population, from failed nations, or from prisons, mental institutions, gangs, or drug cartels. They and their children are supported through massive payments from patriotic American citizens who, because of their beautiful hearts, do not want to openly complain or cause trouble in any way, shape, or form. They put up with what has happened in our country, but it's eating them alive to do so. A migrant earning 30,000 with a green card will get roughly 50,000 in yearly benefits for their family. The real migrant population is much higher. This refugee burden is the leading cause of social dysfunctioning in America, something that did not exist after World War II. Failed schools, high crime, urban decay, overcrowded hospitals, housing shortages, and large deficits. As an example, hundreds of thousands of refugees from Somalia are completely taking over the once great state of Minnesota. Somalia gangs are roving the streets looking for prey, as our wonderful people stay locked in their apartments and houses, hoping against hope that they will be left alone. The incompetence or both, while the worst congressman or woman in our country, Ilhan Omar, always wrapped in a swaddle hijab, and who probably came into the US illegally, in that you are not allowed to marry your brother, does nothing but complain about our country. It is allowed to marry your brother. Sorry, it's our constitution and how badly she is treated. When her place of origin is decadent, backward, and then crime-ridden nation, which is essentially not even a country for lack of government, military, police, school, etc. Even as we progress technologically, immigration policy has eroded those gains and living conditions for many. I will permanently pause migration from all third world countries to allow the US system to fully recover, terminate all of the millions of Biden illegal admissions, including those signed by Sleepy Joe Biden's auto pen, and remove anyone who is not a net asset to the United States or is incapable of loving our country, and all federal benefits and subsidies to non-citizens of our country, denaturalize migrants who undermine domestic tranquility, and deport um sorry and deport any foreign national who is a public charge, security risks, or non-compatible with Western civilization. These goals will be pursued with the aim of achieving a major reduction in illegal and disruptive population, including those admitted through an unauthorized and illegal autopen approval process. Only reverse migration can fully cure this situation. Other than that, happy Thanksgiving to all, except those that hate, steal, murder, and destroy everything that American stands for. You won't be here for long. Yes. So this is what President Donald Trump statement on Thanksgiving Day. The man is bent on making immigrants' lives a hell in America. And this didn't start just yesterday or a week back or a month back. Ever since he came into power, that has been his agenda to solve the problem of migrant issues. So, looking at this statement from President Trump, what's your take on it?
I think this being his Thanksgiving message,
Sure.
it's a betrayal of origin.
Why is it a betrayal of origin?
You know, US was built on immigration.
Mm-hmm.
From early settlers to waves of newcomers who contributed to culture, economy, innovation. The US was built by what? Immigrants.
Mm.
And you saying this, I say it's a betrayal of origin.
Mm.
Okay? And it's even a moral contradiction.
In which way?
You know, Thanksgiving is a holiday rooted in gratitude, compassion, shared humanity. And if you're making this become a tool for rejection and division,
No, I understand all your sentiments about where the origins of Thanksgiving and then all this moral decadence and everything. But let's look at this from this angle. Okay. You have a country. Granted, it was built on the backs of immigrants or migrants and everything. But this is a situation whereby some few migrants, we have a saying in language that one bad nut spoils the whole soup, yeah? So if these migrants are building a nation and then there is this section trying to downplay the parts of the nation building process, don't you think there are other people who are supposed to stand out and then be like, okay, after the most say there no yenya na eba say ye be bibi papa ama ye mbane your families way back home and then everything, then you are destroying these things by killing the Americans or your own migrants, like we being by ourselves, you are killing your own. So it is wrong in its in its own right, and I feel like Trump is protecting the nation or the name United States because it's a great nation.
I get your point.
Sure.
I get your point. You have a point there. But, you know, this man is very hypocritical. The West are very hypocritical.
Why?
Wait, okay. One, these people will be behind the line, will cause the situation, the unrest, and all these things in the supposed third world countries. When the people flee, then they say, no, you can't come to us.
Mm-hmm.
Most, you know what? They come in the they hide behind MNCs
Mm-hmm.
and exploit our resources,
Mm-hmm.
cause unrest,
Okay.
and then they turn their back and say, "You people are uncivilized."
No, by you being uncivilized means you started something, right? Because you can't just, like a case he just mentioned about Somalians being in Minnesota and then killing the people there. You can't even come out because the Somalians are causing unrest there. They think the place is their own. And then when you go to Minnesota, it's one of the biggest places where Somalians migrate to because one of their own is a congresswoman there. That's Eliane Umar. So she is a congresswoman there. And then because she has had citizenship, she naturalized. Okay, so she married her brother, which is illegal in the first place, to attain that tag of being an American. Do you understand? So because they think they have their own as a leader, they can cause unrest there, and then they will not be accountable for it. So that is why I'm trying to make you see the point that you can be a migrant, or we all are migrants,
Yes.
but where we eat, we don't shit there. Because you are
Yes.
causing, yes, you are causing confusion, you are causing chaos. And then there is this one particular person. And the reason I'm trying to banter your point that Trump is hypocritical, he's not. He's being plain, he's being protective of what, because this is his administration. And then what he doesn't want is during Trump's term this happened, during Trump's term that happened. He doesn't want it. Me, I like him. Yes, I'm a Trump, like a full Trump supporter because on so kwasi asem so.
Okay.
Yes. And where the truth is, he puts it there. He
Truth.
be
Truth. Did you
yes.
just say truth?
Yeah, truth. Yes, because yes, the reason why I'm saying truth is these Somalians are causing unrest at the place, and then they are not of American descent. They are being it's a privilege.
Okay.
It's not their right.
Okay. Privilege, right? Okay. So you said truth. This man is truthful. So you just say, okay, I'm truthful. I'm going to Venezuela and invading them on account of their oil, on because I want their oil, but I'll go okay because of drugs and even in 2004 in his campaign, he was talking about Venezuela oil. They are not supposed to be paying for Venezuela oil. They can get it for free when he comes. And then recently he was trying to what invade Venezuela just for their oil. And when they cause this unrest and the place become unstable, people try to flee to their place. Then they said, no, you can't come here. Meanwhile, they have caused most of the places America invades. Okay, if America says it's invaded somewhere and invades that place, the place is never the same again. And whatever story they go with, usually, if you go into it, it's it falls flat.
Mm-hmm.
It falls flat. They invaded Iraq. You see what happened? They invaded Afghanistan.
Because
if you should invade Boko Haram.
no. I think there should be an intervention program, and Americans have taken it upon themselves.
Intervention program.
Like they are one of the powerful nations in the world.
You know, this thing
So-
started about 15 years ago.
Sure.
They started calling for the US to come and help. They never did.
So
US never came. So why now?
I don't know, but I feel that's what I'm saying.
You know that the Dangote's oil refinery. Okay, now it's so huge now.
the largest, yeah.
Very soon it will even be larger than any. It's still going to expand. It might be the largest oil refinery in the world soon.
Sure.
Which means now that they're having issues with Russia and stuff, they can't get free cheap oil from that, and they're also losing getting this crude oil from here, and they have to they can't find and sell this to them now.
Yeah.
Nigeria is now going to refine them themselves, also to have access to the resources and also be able to get into and enter the Sahel region, because the Sahel region is also not allowing them, their multinational corporations, to be able to have access to their resources. They are trying to find ways and means to have access. They have made themselves like wherever we want, we can go and do what we want. Once it's not serving the American interest. The only thing they have is the interest of American interest first. So then every other world is nothing. Every other country doesn't matter.
Well, you can say this, but interests are aligned here. The reason why I'm
Interests are
saying
aligned,
interests
okay.
are aligned here is the Nigerian government is doing absolutely nothing about the killings, the recent killings or previous killings, Boko Haram terrorizing their nationals and those in the northern part of Nigeria. The Nigerian government are not doing
you heard
anything.
they said they're attacking Christians.
Yes, they were killing Christians,
It's
not
not
attacking them.
true that they were just killing Christians. They attacked Christians and Muslims.
No, but mostly it's the Christians.
It's not true.
Why is it not true? So what's your basis for this argument that they've been attacking Muslims? Why will a Muslim attack another Muslim?
That's what you think.
No, it's not. That's what I think.
They were attacking
it is-
both Christians and Muslims.
No.
They
It is
attacked.
what is happening at the forefront.
If you look at the deaths, more Christians have died than Muslims. The I don't have the exact numbers, but the Christians is more than the Muslim. It's relatively more than the Muslim, but they've attacked more mosques than churches.
So if I'm getting you right, are you supporting the killings? Because me,
I'm not
I don't want to be.
I'm not supporting the
I don't.
killings.
Yes, I don't want to be. I don't want to be political about this whole issue. Right. That's what I'm saying. Interests are aligned. The reason why interests are aligned is this is a situation whereby the Nigerian government is doing nothing. Whether they are killing Muslims, whether they are killing Christians, the Nigerian government is absolutely idle about the situation and then offering no help as to whether they should. They don't know the next step in whatever they are in. And there was a general who, I think one of the Nigerian leaders, I've forgotten the name though, but he was like, if there is a kidnap and then they don't know the basis of the kidnap within 24 hours, it means the government is involved. And these are cases whereby Nigerian nationals and then the Christians are being kidnapped over 72 hours, and some of them have been killed and then some of them have been displaced. So Nigerian government is doing nothing, absolutely nothing to help them. And then here is a nation who is trying to help your people. You know they have this. You know they have this. The prowess.
Help the people.
Yes, to help your people.
America.
And if interests are aligned here, I think it's 50-50, a win-win. If I'm coming to help you, I'm thinking you have to offer something in return. What do I get in return from the help I'm going to offer you? Because I'm coming with my men, my personnel. Forgetting said, if we start the war or whatever fight, I might also lose my men. So what are you also offering in return to power, like to give me as a source of, is it fueling my my power or my interest or whatever is behind me coming to your country to help you? So interests are aligned.
Interests are aligned.
Yes. So America can't just come to you and then be like, I'm going to do this because
So,
I'm
but
going
did,
to.
but did Nigeria invite them at this time now?
Nigerians are inviting them.
No, it's not that Nigeria.
I think one of
Trump made it stated that he wouldn't sit down for Christians to be murdered.
yes.
And that
Yes,
it wasn't
because
it
it took the truth of Trump to make Nigerians realize, say, they are killing the Christians, and then they needed help because the government is not doing anything about it. What has the government done over for the past 10 years or 15 years? Terrorizing Boko Haram, terrorizing Nigerians, and then the Christians and Muslims, or whoever. Let's not be biased here, killing both sides.
Yes.
What has Nigerian government done about it? With all their resources, what have they done
with
about
all
it?
their resources.
Yes, what have they done about the issue? There are still killings going on, and it will take a powerful nation like America to subdue the situation, because your government is useless. And then Trump is coming in, and if he comes in,
So what if Putin also comes to support eliminate the situation?
eliminate which Putin has not said a word.
What if he also comes to support?
As in support who?
Supporting reduce the rate of killing in Nigeria.
He can. So why is he not coming forward? And then Trump has boldly stated that you are killing Christians. So I'm coming to do the needful.
Putin.
Why do you prefer Putin? Because you don't like Trump.
Because Trump has ulterior motive. Do you know
what is the ulterior motive?
Did you hear about his
oil? So I'm bringing my personnel to your country. I'm coming. You can't do anything about it. You can't even help your nationals.
When that's what he's trying to fix. Him, he said they weren't coming.
That's what he's trying to fix. He's trying to fix his home. That's why he's saying these third world countries, he's going to stop the immigration there.
Do you hear
and then they will not come there
again. White refugees from South Africa he's granting white refugees from South Africa asylum in the US.
Yes, because they are killing their own there.
Because they are killing them.
Yes.
Who was killing them?
It's the blacks killing them. It's the blacks. The blacks there are killing the Dutch nationals because Dutch is it?
There weren't any kill. And you see,
I'm from Mars.
Maybe he's sitting on the same.
No. It's because because you don't like the man. So everything.
It's not about not liking them.
No, Why is he a liar?
White people in America. It's not true.
It's true.
There weren't any.
It's true. They are burning their businesses. So he has cut funding to South Africa. So he's not funding them again.
So he took all the blacks, all the whites from South Africa to America.
He can't take all of them. It's not even possible.
Let me tell you, Elon Musk's family people.
Elon Musk is from there.
He transported his family people there.
So Elon Musk has all his family people there. Come on, man. No.
That man cannot be trusted.
Why?
Words from him are not trustworthy.
I feel like this situation we can sit here all day and then go back and forth. Yes, but what I'm trying to say is he tackling the issue of third world, because someone the problem about America. If you hadn't,
why are they even coming there in the first place?
They're coming there. Some of them seek asylum there
because they create unrest in these third world countries, and then they will have to move. Let me tell you something.
So why?
If Africa were left alone, no African will even go to the West. Do you know Libya?
Are you sure?
Libya, before America invaded Libya, and now, after America invaded Libya, Libya is now in shambles. Libya
why is
it's
oh yeah, that one the
Libya.
I won't. So why are you wishing that for Nigeria?
I'm not wishing that for Nigeria. I'm coming.
America
I'm coming.
Why did America invade Libya?
Libya situation.
Why did America? Why is it different?
Gaddafi was not killing people.
Why did they invade them?
There wasn't unrest in Libya in the first place.
So why
but
did
in
they
Nigeria?
So why did they invade?
I'm coming. That's
Forget
what I'm saying.
Forget about young people.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
They had free healthcare.
I'm not saying Libya wasn't living good. What I'm trying to say is Nigeria is in shambles right now. You are the same people sitting here complaining every day there. You're lucky about this, no? You're lucky about this. Now my Nigerians. So no, he's not invading. What do you mean? 21st century invading?
Yes, they are invading.
No, you
That's
can't.
what
You
they are
can't
doing.
invade someone who is sovereign.
That's what they do. That's what they did to it.
Uh-huh.
You've not heard of Ukraine, Russia.
No, but you can't invade.
You can't invade. Did you hear of Libya?
Yes, I've heard about
Was
it.
it? What was it?
When was it?
What was it? You said that you can't invade a sovereign nation. What is it?
What is it like? How?
So what is it?
Was Libya not invaded?
With Gaddafi?
Yes.
It was doings of CIA and stuff.
And what was it?
What was it? Ask
Is
me
it not
how.
an
I don't
invasion?
understand.
Is it not an invasion?
No, you can't invade someone who is sovereign.
And what
But what do you mean by you can't invade?
Russia invaded Ukraine. You are
Invaded. It was a fight.
Israel and
They
Iran.
were fighting
recently.
about Russia and Ukraine. It was a portion of land. Who said section of land. We see. Oh, we claim me. And then it brought about. No, they are not invading. We see a media. We to see a media. Let's fight for it. Is it invade?
Yeah.
It's not It's not invasion.
I don't say Russia.
Adewe down.
You said it's Libya and it's CIA operation. What is CIA operation?
CIA operation.
You said Libya
They bomb this one. You are saying
it's a operation. What is CIA operation?
Because Osama, say Osama no or a terrorist.
What?
So before they have to grab him, I was saying the needful by doing investigations. Maybe or sheni nyamani niya answer on betcheno. But with Libya, no, there was what I'm saying is the Libya issue. No, there was no unrest there. As in like to say Nigeria.
So
there,
what
no.
happened?
I don't know what happened.
Your people decided to bomb him because they didn't want that man to rule because he was sitting on their interest.
Which kind of interest?
Do you know why?
personal politics.
Why? No, it's your view. You can't tell me I can't. I don't understand politics. It's your view. Uh-huh.
Now, the president was doing their bidding. This man has come to overthrow him. Do you know what America is doing now? Because you are not allowing us to come France, say you are not allowing us, you are not exporting gold to France again. Now they will start giving arms to the opposition party, fund them, just like it is happening in Nigeria, to overthrow this young guy. Because he's not doing yes.
And also,
that is what is happening in Nigeria. Where did they get the gun?
I'm coming. Oh.
The same Americans supply the gun to the bandits.
I'm coming. Oh. So if they're supposed to kill the opposition, why are they killing Christians right now?
that is
Who
that,
supply the weapons?
Who supply the weapons?
what they are doing is to make cause unrest, make the governance
They will cause
chaos,
Calm down, we are coming
Come-
to fix it. That's
and
what
then
we
they'll
are
cause the issue.
Wake up, you are sleeping.
Who is sleeping?
You are sleeping.
Do you know?
Who?
Do you know? When Niger forbid Ukraine, France from having access to their uranium, do you know about 3 or 4 prime ministers have resigned from France because now France is in shambles. They don't know what to do. Their power supply, their nuclear reactors are not getting raw materials to be able to operate because they were stealing it from Niger. And they've been fired. And then Mali and then Burkina Faso. So then all these things in alignment with France, once they get there, they can be able to lead people into the Sahel and so do their bidding. These people are here to get
Okay. So I get you right now. So we should leave Nigerians to suffer the fate of whatever they are.
No, I'm not saying we should leave Nigerians to suffer the fate. The US, it wouldn't need US coming here to solve the situation. We need ourselves. We the Africans.
Because you are not doing anything. That your ECOWAS, that your AU, they are not doing anything. They are not functioning. So if they are not functioning, I'm coming. In this case, they are not functioning. If they are not functioning, there is a is it EU or G8 or whatever the top nations who.
Because then what this West is supplying to the bandits, they themselves they don't have it. The same person give me weapon, these people weapon to come and fight you. Then there is chaos. Then they will tell you because there is chaos, they are killing Christians. I am coming. Because they supply them weapons. Chaos is there. Then Trump will come. Then they will start setting base. Then they will take your oil.
Which?
That's the whole idea.
That's the whole idea.
I've forgotten this country.
Okay.
Oh, it was this Asian country.
so-
They bought ammunition for the US, F-18 fighter jets and some weapons. from the US and software. When they got the hold of the things, they realized that the softwares on it were sending
Info. Yeah.
to the US. So what? They detached those software and they installed their own. And the US said, no, reinstall our software or won't give you parts to be able to maintain those facilities.
Look at this.
Can you imagine? And you're saying these people are sovereign, they respect sovereign nations.
I'm coming.
They don't.
In a way.
They have their own interests.
Like you are.
You put GPS tracker and everything on it.
No.
It's not just fighter jets.
And-
You are saying because you take it.
Listen, because you were not here. Because you were not
if
here.
there's a
I'm
force-
saying interest. It's in alignment. Me pay way through.
Those
Also pay way on me. It's
those
no unya balance. You don't go
Those
get them
people
balance.
are just
You the ba-
interested in.
So you think
And I'm
the
look
white
at
man
them.
has any good interest for Africa?
And America say, the American one team say, you still know the bad me. Say, if me, I can't do this thing, give you. I dey expect say you to go do this thing, give me, or I will get this one from you. You bad me. You said oil. You said oil. You said oil. Who now bet na car oil? It's a me throw amount interest. Obia interest womu. We want you to stop the killings of Christians and then Nigerians.
Who lights fire in my house?
Who? Where's your evidence? Where's your evidence that the Trump lights fire in Nigeria?
Those AK-47 in Nigeria.
No, I'm coming. But who? One economy back country.
Wait, let me tell you something. In 1979, okay, the Kissinger report on Nigeria. If you read it, 1979, Kissinger report. If you read it, it says that Nigeria, if Nigeria's population is left as it is, unchecked, its rising population, Nigeria is going to be a powerhouse and it's going to be a problem for the US.
The number of states they have.
Population, the number of people is rising, keep growing, and they are, and if they are not able to, they should be able to find ways to also be able to have access to their resources.
See. This is a state who can't even provide electricity for themselves, and then you think they will be able to sit down and then plan. Say we are going to overtake America in this, like with all this oil and stuff.
With the light aspect you're talking about, it's politics.
No. I'm not saying it's politics. It's Nigeria President Ben about say. It not be about light, pal. The people for Nigeria they suffer. The currency they suffer.
Yes.
Everything they suffer.
Listen.
Because
You know what happened to Patrice Lumumba? You know what happened to
him?
Patrice Lumumba in 1961? You know. Have you heard of Patrice Lumumba?
Oh, I know him.
You know what
happened to him?
He was.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, he was assassinated. And you know what they did? They tied him. They killed him. They put him in acid. The only thing left was a tooth. All because he wanted DR Congo's resources to benefit the people of Congo, and the West couldn't sit.
And I'm saying,
same thing happened.
And that's what this man is not trying to.
No, I'm not. It's not.
Say that,
No.
Let's divide Africa. Let us not allow them to unite. Let's create boundaries.
We are not saying. I'm not saying they are good people. Oh. The point you are missing is, the point you are. Obiawo ne chefan like the me benefits na menya wo mu no. Usu benya bi wo me ho. Enti me nka say omo yen kofo papa omba bi yi
Benefit no benya.
The point now, okay,
how come I have my country? I have my country. Okay, I want the resources of my country to benefit my people, and then you invade the country.
What is Nigeria benefiting right now? Tell me, what is Nigeria benefiting right now? Then I'm benefiting. What is anything? You have the resources, but you are not benefiting anything. What me if I improve your country? The standard of living will be a basa or in shambles in Nigeria. I didn't know Mujani Bagana.
Because of the unrest and all these things happening there, yes.
Someone has offered his
that offer is nothing. He is instigating all those things.
How did Trump instigate these things if it was 15 years ago and he wasn't even in administration?
Okay, you're saying how is Trump? Actually, it's a US thing, not a Trump just a Trump thing.
And he's here to say, okay, I'm going to help you do this, that. If okay, it's
You
the
know,
more
if-
kind of
you-
step.
you-
Me,
you
but
know,
this topic
this
is
CIA
it's
thing.
like we are going to say this like
this
1
CIA
hour. We'll be,
this
we'll
CIA,
be stuck here
this
like
CIA
1 hour.
This CIA thing, you yourself, okay, it's a CIA operation. And all that.
You raped my daughter, and you are saying, I am coming to the hospital to pay your daughter's bill. And I'm saying, I don't need you.
How do you no, it doesn't. The scenario I give you, Christ, doesn't.
It makes sense.
It doesn't make
You
sense.
said in my home, and you
How
are
do,
saying
how
that
did how did
if you don't know about I will fight you.
America na munti ase no. It's one.
It's the mentality of the
America say.
No, it's no.
No.
The US have
Listen,
a foreign policy,
listen.
which is it's just them. They have to have access to whatever. It's not
Mode.
when it's not in their interest. Then they'll do. Yes, if they don't have any interest, they'll do everything.
Like you
instigate.
get your background. You get your background. You know they do anything your back. You the fool for your background. Then you can't spoil my house. I no go agree that. I no go agree.
What they how do you call it? They do the onion stuff. Port Harcourt.
Yeah. So this issue there, it be like fire. I bet now. I bet well, it's now. Yeah, fire. Yeah, fire. But the minion patch say Trump patch join Nigerians for no more there. Kumkum Yes. So in the talk say make Trump left Nigerians. Make them do whatever they go do because if they want them a oil way, it be since Americans will then set the fire put there. So make them quench them on fire. But me, I know they in support of that. I see say Trump, you get good things give we. Yes.
Get any good thing give anything.
Whether you like it or yes. Yeah. And Trump, and I'm because I'm back me, bro. Yes. So anything to add before like last, then let's just because
I have to say is we as Africans, we need to unite, we need to stand, have a strong force, a united force. We need to come together like the Sahel is doing. We need to have a united front to fight against neocolonialism, imperialists, and what they are trying to implement on our continent.
Sure.
Like they are bringing separation. We need a united front.
Elaborate on the neocolonialism.
Neocolonialism.
Colonialism is you come to
it's
Neo neocolonialism. Okay, now
Yes,
the neocolonialism is
new-
okay. We say we claim we are no longer
we have accepted that.
colonizers.
Yes,
We claim, but they actually have
indirectly,
systems
in place.
for your people to do it. For
Yes.
like they have people like this to also enforce their to do their bidding for them.
We should blame our leaders.
See, make I tell you something.
Yes.
Yeah, you feel basa. Na me who say why you feel basa. Me fa Jimmy NC me fee. NC. You no go happy. I no go make you dirty my house. The bab. Where
I
if
bab what
me
you dey
I
talk.
go feel put your house in order. Where I go get something for. I go can't sit your top. I go make you say you fool. Because you know they use your resources for your house well. Then I go take them, make their basa, then left you again go. Yes, that be what
I get you.
Americans are about.
So that's what
And
you
we
see.
don't regret it.
You don't regret it. So you see what what we are saying. We have people like you. So when
People like me.
Oh yes, you have people like yes. You know when you have people who have positive mind
CIA, employ everyone, FBI, are they here?
to use the resources of their country to gain its people, they'll use most like these people to get to sidetrack them to
make us
get-
sit Ghana can't do national service 700 cities. Why? CIA, at least I will get benefits then can't. My family or we go relocate, go Washington DC, then can't. What do they want to talk? CIA,
So
please contact me.
Patrice Lumumba was the first president of Congo, and now since then Congo has never been the same. I mean Congo, if and Africa, if Africa should unite, if Congo should stand on its feet, Africa is going to prosper, because most of the resources in Africa are in Congo. They have massive resources, which the West, this man's people are coming to exploit for no damn reason. And you know,
So-
Nkrumah also was overthrow was orchestrated by the CIA.
Yeah, we know.
So,
know
like,
all,
if you
but
say, like, you
still-
say, as you're saying, your fear, what say if you're so way if you so the people who have Nyansa to say they fear, then they instigate and put people there to come and get rid of them to get the full people to follow, and then you people also be followed. Oh yes, let's follow the bidding of them.
Yes, like I'm saying, you know, I'm still with Trump, like pausing immigration for third world countries. Like
I don't have a
permanent.
problem with
Yes,
they pausing migration
like,
stuff.
man,
If they should leave us alone.
you can't do that.
Shit.
You can't do that.
We should also leave them.
You can't
That's
do
what-
that. You
that's
can't
what
do
Namibia
that.
did.
You can't do that because
Why can't you do that?
We are powerful than you. Oh yes, so I be buleo.
Nonsense.
Yes.
So you see,
You be buleo.
So you see-
umpo. You be invade you.
so you see,
Eh,
so
you
you're
bet-
not saying
you
about
bet-
invading
You
and
bet
stuff.
due resources. Me I hear no basa because so. Oh no, I'm not contradicting myself.
he-
Yeah,
what
no
he
good
said, he
advice
need
from
all
me. I'm talking about America.
Country is suffering, you cannot invade. Now you say America cannot invade.
I'm making fun of you guys. I'm making fun of. I'm being. Like and America say you unye like unim nyansa sa nyansa no unim aye be chill sa nyansa ni nia. So what I say. You know me I'm still by my this one. See there is no way Africa can be better than America. Forget that. It won't happen. It won't happen. See, it
will
won't
happen.
It won't happen. I swear.
gonna happen.
It won't happen. You know, it won't happen. See this low quality. Charlie, make we close the program. Cookies. Cookies. Shout outs to Cookies for always holding down us down. We thank you for always holding us down before we come on set. You make sure our bellies are filled. And in the better cookies I say, open jollof, fried rice, fufu bibia or honum numbers no will be displayed on your screens. Locations no so there or will be any answer screens no so. We also like to thank Joy Industries and so I say for bringing Joy range of products no for everyone. Bema, Imba, Obia. Yes, into your better Joy Industries. So as a shout out to Dr. Manfred and then Dr. Harrison. So numbers so I was screening. So Pacho here or more now free. Your better liquid force security. So I say for all your corporate security needs and all your personal security needs, just go to Liquid Force Security. Numbers has been displayed on your screens. Just call them. Also, Foodie Crib, your noodles, your spag, everything. They are on the Bolt Food app only. So just go there, order your food, and then it will be delivered to you. We also like to say a big shout out to Evangelist Ebenezer coming for always holding us down. Rock Action Chapel comes your way with prayer more every Tuesdays. So just go to Koforidia Monrovia Road and then worship with them. All your problems will be sorted. Yes, we'd like to say a big thank you to the producer, Junior Ray, for always holding us down. And then you, the viewers, please keep subscribing. Let us bring you quality content. It's MPTV Ghana on YouTube. Comments on the Nana say mon commenting on the bullshit I've just said. You went to Patron commenting on the bullshit I just said. Yes. We also like to say MPTV Ghana on all our socials. Yes. Go there, comments, like, and then share. I've been here with my brother.
Ni Oduma Akwafuano. No.
Charlie, it's been nice having this chat with you. I think we have to do a part 2 of this, like the whole African issue and then the whole invading issue. So yes. Next time.
Yeah, on a more serious note, like
Back.
seriously, Africa, we need to stand out and have a one defense system. You know, they claim, oh, don't let's have an agreement, don't have nuclear weapons and stuff like that. Then if you don't have nuclear weapons, then they start bullying you.
Yes,
Because
so,
if you have nuclear weapons, if they say, okay, then we'll all go.
Yeah,
Go to
you better pick that topic. You better.
So those with the nuclear weapons, they don't mess with them.
Yeah, so
Like the North Korean, the Russian, and things.
It's bye for now, you know.